Good evening, Ryan here, 780 Speed and Custom. It's a new day. I had a long day at work, but there's still a couple hours of daylight left. So I've got my tires, I've got a jack, I've got a Biscayne. I'm going to put those three things together, get this thing back on rubber, and push it over to the hoist, have a look underneath. Hopefully this thing is as straight as I think it is, and as clean underneath as I hope it is. But we'll see. We'll never know. You never know what's hiding under there. It wasn't a pasture for like 20 years, so it could be pretty rotten underneath, but I think it's good. So fingers crossed on that one, but won't be long till we find out. There, she's back on wheels. Let's see if I can push this without catching hantavirus or having a heart attack. Oh yeah. Moves nicely. All that new rubber under there. Well, get it out of the tall grass and get a little better look at what we're working with here. Those rims are definitely temporary. Tires too, actually. They're a little old and it's kind of sketch, but man, this thing's straight. So let's get up on the hoist and see what's underneath. Well, I got it on the hoist. Nobody died. So I'll jack this thing up and see what's underneath. Should be good there. What are we working with here? Well, naturally, these inline sixes are leaky things, so pretty oily under here, but this frame is in excellent shape. I don't see anything that scares me yet. I'm sure that's factory welds. This might not be too bad to work on after all. Looks pretty good under here. No real rust in the floorboards that I can see. It's as long as a city bus. I'm sure that tank's going to be gross on the inside, but those need to be replaced with airbags, I think. The 10-mile-long muffler's got to go for sure. We'll get this thing sorted out. Well, I am leaking. It is hot out here. It's hot in here, and it's hot working on a vehicle. But I'm actually really, really impressed with this thing. It's as straight as I hoped it would be. Super clean. Just a few dents on the outside that are going to be not that bad to fix. The front bumper, actually, I forgot to show you that, is actually quite bad, but it's fixable. Everything's fixable. I'll show you that right here. It's someone used it as a tow strap or tow hook, not a bumper, so that's unfortunate, but the rest of this thing is actually pretty clean. So minus the interior, obviously, which is going to be a nightmare, but I'll rip that all out of there and pressure wash this thing up, get it all cleaned up, and yeah, get started wrenching on it. So I think I'm going to end this video there. It's starting to get a little bit late. I've got to work in the morning. I'm on call right now. So I got a few things I need to deal with at home. Actually, I got my water mains causing a problem before the valve, before the meter. So that's going to be super fun to deal with. And I'm sure nice and cheap too. But that's kind of a priority right now. So I'm going to go home and deal with that. And hopefully I get some time this weekend, tomorrow evening and possibly Sunday, depending on how work goes, to go a little further on this thing. I'd like to start by ripping the interior out. And then once I get that all gutted out of there, I can vacuum it out, pressure wash the thing off, and get a true idea of what we're dealing with. But I don't think I need to do hardly any body work on this thing. So I'm really stoked on that because I hate body work. I really do. So thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for checking out the channel. Stick around. Hopefully you enjoy this build, but there's definitely more to come.